Welcome back to my channel. This video covers the solar generation, actual experiences on best solar and worst solar days, and the monthly financial position for November 24. I hope you're enjoying the shorter monthly updates. Right, let's get into the detail. The month of November 2024 solar generation was dismal, with only 179.32 kilowatts generated. The best generation day was 14th of November, with 21.51 kilowatts, and the lowest generation day was 29th of November, with 0.53 kilowatts. For the same month a year ago, generation was 306.3 kilowatts. This month, down a whole 126 kilowatts against that a year ago. What did I say? Dismal month. I'm sure others experienced this. Please tell me I'm not alone. On the best day of the month, we consumed 15.35 kilowatts. However, with 3.08 kilowatts of solar and 6.03 kilowatts of battery, this covered the period from 5:30 AM to 11:30 PM, even on this day. The grid was only in use when import rate was cheaper at 7p per kilowatt during the 11:30 PM to 5:30 AM window. Usage during this period was 6.24 kilowatts. Just as per last month, the key activities during the cheaper period charge the battery to 100% and let the dishwasher complete its cycle after delaying start into the cheaper period. Now taking a look at the worst day of the month. So, completely different approach to the best day. We consumed 39.82 kilowatts in total, although 25.7 kilowatts of this was EV charging, resulting in home consumption of 14.12 kilowatts. Solar on this day was only 0.53 kilowatts, most of which was used in the home. As you can see, the battery ran down to 4% when it switched to the grid between 7 and 7:30 PM and continued to import from the grid until the recharge overnight period from 11:30 PM. So, typical of a bad winter day. You run out of battery, there's no solar, there's no recharging goes on in the day, and you just got no option. But you got to use the grid. Now, this feeds into, do we need more battery? Well, for a couple of months in the year, I don't think the argument's there. Based on current usage, that might change based on some of the things that we spoke about, the focus in year two. Things to be considered. Let's take a look at the key changes this month before we have a look at the financial. So, key change to our setup this month was the removal of our old 5-burner gas hob with an installation of a new 5-ring electric hob. This was no simple task as it required a new electrical connection from the consumer box, which a local electrician did for us. Additionally, the old hob was slightly smaller, so I had to cut the hole in the worktop wider and longer to fit the new hob. It's fair to say my wife was a bit concerned when I was attacking the hob with a multi-tool. However, in the end, it all worked out as planned, fortunately. So more to come on this in the next update in a month's time, when we'll be able to see the impact on the electricity usage from the addition of the electric hob. Now on to the financials. So, as per last month, taking a look at the financial update, another profitable month with total savings of £224.47. The benefits break down as follows: £29.97 export income, £77.11 electricity savings, and £177.39 EV savings. As before, the electricity savings is the difference between the usage and the British gas variable usage rate versus the actual Octopus usage charges on Intelligent Quote. The EV savings are the difference between use of an EV vehicle versus the same mileage compared with the current diesel rates, and includes an apportionment of annual road tax costs is not yet applicable to EVs, although, as I said in the last video, this is changes from April 25. So in terms of overall cumulative savings to date, this is now just broken £3,036.80 to date, or just over 19% of the system costs recovered. So, still happy with solar, still all going well. looking forward to next month with the updates on the electric hub, see what that does to the usage profile, see whether or not we can get any good export through in December. Not sure what's going to happen there. Obviously, one of the poorer generation months of the year, so don't expect too much to happen there, but let's wait and see. Update in a month, we'll let you know how we get on. So that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed this update, hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos and activate notifications. Thank you again. Remember, if you're not already using Octopus, please consider using my link so we share that £100, £50 each. Until next time, bye bye.